John Belveth on this account? I never bought Belveth. Oh my god. Wasn't that the Heckram only accounts? Yeah, but I'm debating if I really should do it Heckram only because if I do, I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to actually like play games. Okay, chat, I have a question for you guys. Type 1 if we should transfer an account over from an NA and do another Heckram only account. That's what I'm genuinely thinking it. What if we did another transfer an account from NA, and then we genuinely do 2 Heckram only accounts? Type 1 if we should do that. Rather than fucking like banging games out on a fucking piss stuck, disgusting fucking dog shit account. Like, what if we literally just did 2 Heckram only accounts? We have a little less than a month. I think we could get it done. No? Like on some no cancer shit. It's like, is it time for the final transfer? Wait, I need to see something before we transfer this account. The IGN of this account, what is it even? The art of not giving in. Oh my! Okay, that's a fucking sign. It's time for the final transfer. Oh my god. For all of you new people, the meme of the final transfer is that there was this one time that for legitimately 1 month straight, I would transfer my accounts every day, and I spent 3,000 US dollars transferring. I lost money that month streaming, and then I did it again next year, and I lost even more money. And it was probably the darkest time of my entire life, and the worst mental state I had ever been in. But it's like, it meant everything. It's time for the final transfer. And it's like, now we're on EU, ready to face the odds. Wait, this account has last season rank on EU? Hold on. If it's a high rank last season EU, it means we might stop at 1. Hold on! Oh my god. It played? Okay, so if you guys want to know how fucked up it was for me, right, when I was doing the final transfer, I would transfer an account, I would lose 1 game, I would transfer it back. It would take 1 loss for me to just say fuck this shit and drop fucking 60 USD to transfer again. Remember when me and Stevens used to change your stream title to unranked to master worst second A? Yeah, I do. When I was like 30 viewers, right? At one point I got in a call with Stevens and Charisma, right? I'm 30 viewers at the time. We sat in a Discord call, and they genuinely sat in a Discord call with me for about 5 hours straight because I had dropped from Masters to D3 and I was 1 game from demoting to D4. And it was like 5 a.m. I lose a game, and then they're there talking to each other. Yeah, bro, he lost. He's gonna demote to D4. Let's go. I had a demotion shield. I didn't demote. They both said this is the worst day ever and didn't talk to me for a day after that because they were mad I didn't demote. Alright, so... Oh, that's so fucking huge. Oh, that's so fucking huge. I mean, I would chase this, but there's no point in me doing it. Those are the best kinds of friends. I said it before, I'll say it again. Friends that are willing to hate on you to your face are the friends that won't hate you behind your back. Remember this. So if you have a friend that's gonna sit there and they'll to your face call you ugly or this or that, you know, like, obviously not in like a hostile way, but whatever, it's because he's not doing that shit behind your back. But the friend who's gonna sit there and like always be like, oh, you know, like, always be super nice and super uplifting, those ones are the fakest of all. Because the thing is, the shit they say behind your back, trust me, they do. Everybody has criticisms about everybody. If they're not bringing it up to your face, they bring it up to other people behind your back. Remember that. I'm actually about to do a fucking 2-minute 30 full clear. My god. Maybe like 3 minutes. Silas got no flash. Dead. Perfect. What the fuck? Little bro. I got tier 1 boots! What is you doing? I win this with W. Like, hold on. Okay. True friends always want the best for you, and negative criticism is the hard part of that. I'll tell you guys a story. When I was a streamer, and I was first starting out, right? I was friends with Charismy, right? And this is back when I was like 20 viewers. And there was a time that Charismy had me on his auto host, and he would raid me every day, right? And after about a month of doing it, he stopped, okay? And I remember asking him at one point, I'm like, yo, I'm wondering, why'd you stop? And he told me, he said, because you're boring now. You're boring, you're not entertaining, and you're not energetic. And you're never gonna make it if I have to hold your hand throughout. So you need to become a good streamer on your own. Because if I start rating you and all this stuff, it's just a disservice to you, because you'll never be able to make it on your own. And if one day I stop, you're gonna lose everything you have. And I remember hearing that, and at the time I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, who says that to someone? Like, well, what kind of bullshit is that, you know? But he was 100% right. After he stopped doing that, I actually managed to get like my content in order. And it was because I didn't have like hands holding me throughout the entire time that I was able to actually like make it, you know? I should be able to get a lead here. Oh, fuck, that was close. Actually, so close. Try for bot here. I mean, I knew that Kai'Sa was a guarantee kill, so that's why I wanted to like, go for blitz here. Oh yeah, guys, just a heads up. From May 29th until June 7th, I won't be streaming. It'll be my first like actual break since I had my heart problems. And the reason why is because me and my dad are gonna go on like a vacation for like 9 days or something. Should be free kill. He actually landed that Q! Nice. Oh my... Dude, I'm a fucking scripter. I'm a fucking script... Oh my god. My movement is actually fucking insane. But you wanna know what the funniest thing is? I was talking to my parents yesterday. And I was telling my mom that when I go to like the vacation, I wanna like wear a Speedo. And then her and my dad started laughing because they said that if there's like a young 20-year-old guy with a fucking like Speedo walking around, and my dad's in his like 60s, you know, and then like a 60-year-old man always with him, people are gonna think that I'm like his fucking sugar baby or some shit like that. Oh shit. Ooh. So she was saying that the problem is that we need to buy my dad a shirt that says like I'm his dad or some shit like that, so people don't think it's like any weird shit, you know? The Speedo pedo. I know what you mean. Okay, I'll least see like flashes for it to now we secure this. How's the Bateman arc going? I mean, kinda good. But the problem is I'm starting to... Okay, okay guys. No cancer, right? Okay. I don't know if I can even say this. Okay. So the thing about the Bateman arc is that every day... Hold on, one second. It's like... Okay, how do I explain this in a way where you guys don't feel like genuinely concerned? Okay, let me think. So the Bateman arc is chilling, right? But the only problem is that as the days go on, I feel like I'm becoming more and more like Patrick Bateman in every sense of the word. I mean, I'm not like killing people, so like, not like that. But I'm just starting to become like, I don't know, like, I started I start to like view myself as like a robot a lot more. Like I don't know, it's like let's just say that. He said yet? No, I did not say yet. I did not say yet. No, that's not gonna happen. Because the thing is, okay, listen, I'll tell you. The real reason why I would never like kill anyone in game, and even like out of game, is because if I did, I wouldn't be able to play League in jail. Like I'm not even trolling. And I don't think you'd be able to get like an emulator from prison, so it's like it's not worth it. And also murder is pretty bad too. So like that's another problem. Oh my god. Perfect. I mean, if we just take Harold, this game is like literally over. I don't know why the enemy team hasn't surrendered though. What if I just hold the guys? We win. How insane is Pantheon though? What the fuck? My god. Why did I stop watching Destiny? Because I started streaming. And when I started streaming, so like when I first started streaming, right, what I would do is I would sit there and I would like stream. So I would go to school, I would get home, I would stream, and then after my streams, I would just watch my VODs. And I would ask myself, am I entertained by this VOD? And if the answer was no, then I would like try to become more entertaining. And every day would just be like constantly rewatching VODs, rewatching clips, like literally just watching my own content. Then when I started YouTube, same thing, yeah. So it's just that it's not that I stopped liking Destiny. I think that's just I didn't have the time to watch him anymore. Because back when I did watch him, it was when I was like, I think like 15 or 16, and I literally just spent an entire summer watching his like 3-hour debate videos on like 2x speed. And I would just sit there for like hours upon hours upon hours on 2x speed watching these like videos. Be a comedy or pro at the game equals good stream? Not really. When you go to a streamer stream, the first thing that's going to draw you in is their gameplay. How good are they at the game? And it's only after you're drawn in by the gameplay that you're willing to give the personality a shot. That's why there are so many people who you'll think are insanely entertaining, but since they're bad at the games they play, they're always like stuck 50 viewers, and they'll never actually like make it in their industry, right? Personality only matters if you're good at the game you play. Simple as that. So like obviously if you're gonna sit there and be someone like Greek God X or Mizkif, where like you can engage with like a super big creator and then make it big on your own just by being entertaining, sure. But if you actually want to be like self-made, you need to be good at the game you play. There's more variety streamers that aren't good, but they're just personality streamers. Yeah, but you have to understand that the thing about those is that 90% of the time, they started off being really good at a game. And then just over time, you know. Breckful got big from WoW. Same with Asmongold. XUC got big from Overwatch, right? And then over time, that they can like transition it. Do I ever plan on transitioning to variety? Look, I'll tell you something about variety. Variety is unironically the hardest thing ever to make it in. And the reason why is because every day that I stream League, right? I just have to sit here and the next 8 to 12 hours of content is already set for me. I queue up for League, I get it done. When you are a just chatting or variety streamer, the thing about me is as a League streamer, right? Even though a lot of you might watch me for my personality, the fact is that the majority of you are going to sit here and watch me for League. And my personality is just like an added part of it, right? If you sit there and if I were to do like variety, then the problem is all of the content becomes solely responsible for you. Like you are the content. So you have to always be entertaining. You have to always be high energy. You have to always have a plan. You have to always have like different games that you're ready to play, different like plans of action and all this shit, right? And that's the problem. It's insanely hard to like actually do, right? Imagine every day you have to go live, find a new game, find something that chat's gonna like, sit there, right? Find new videos to react to, all these things, right? It's like variety streamers, that's the hardest thing to do by far. That's the reason why you'll notice that most of the time, when these like variety streamers will actually make it big, is when they're gonna sit there and they one trick a game for a certain amount of time, right? Like even though XQC is a variety streamer, or Trainwrecks is like a variety streamer, right? When those guys were doing their like fucking a month straight of Among Us or like months of GTA roleplay, right? It's like the thing is that it's not like they're always doing different things. It's just that they're consistently doing different things, right? But they'll hop onto certain metas, they'll do certain stuff, and the thing about me is I don't really enjoy any other games. So that's the reason why variety streaming and shit like that for me is like it's just because it's like you know. Like I don't really enjoy any other games, so there's no other game that I could see myself playing for a while.